Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing our crochet left-handed challenge. I was thinking about what I wanted to do, and it was between, I think in my head I said a beanie or I can't remember what the second one was. I thought I wrote it down, but maybe I didn't. But it was between that. But I just thought of today that I think I want to do a headband. Just because it's a little bit less, I think, work. It's a little bit shorter. So yeah, simple stitch, nothing fancy. And yeah, I have my colors here. I think I want to just do white. White, or I was thinking we could do a scrap yarn. All my scraps here, like a multicolored headband. Not sure either one, but I guess we can start off with white, because why not? Simplest. I don't have to change colors. I can use up the rest of this skein, and yeah. I haven't practiced or anything, haven't tried it, none of the above. So we shall see how this goes. I was so tempted to try and practice doing left-handed, but I didn't do it just for the sake of this being really authentic. Oh yeah. So yeah. Okay. So everything has to be swapped. So yeah. Left. Even my knot tying, I'm gonna start with my left hand because I don't know, let's see. So right-handed I usually go like this. So I guess I could just do a simple one. I don't have to do it fancy like that. Ooh. I did it. Here's my knot. Left-handed. Partial reason why I thought of this challenge as well was because my baby sister is left-handed, and she has shown interest in crochet. And so I want to be able to do this to help her. My gosh, I think my tension is going to be super tight. No, okay. The thing about how I do this right-handed. Okay. Hold. I think this is going to be a lot more difficult than I was thinking it was going to be. Hold there. Two, three. Okay, we got 3 stitches. Progress. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5. This might take a lot longer than I think. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see how far I want this. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, wait, hold on. That's a lot wider than I'm thinking. Let me grab my tape measure somewhere. Because I don't want it too wide. I think I want it like that. Just cover your ear. This is girl mouth right here. So I needed like 3.5, 4 inches. I think the last stitch I said was 18. Okay, yeah, no, that's gonna be super wide. Take 2 of those off. Should just do 15. Okay, so I think the hard part now is going to be switching. So, which way would this rotate? This way, right? If we're going back in. So I chain on, yeah. Oh, opposite way. Right? This is gotta be right. We're gonna do half double crochets. Like even again here. I don't know if this is right. I'm doing it this way. Got that right? Yep. It's gotta be right. The focus required here is crazy. I'm struggling so bad. I also. Oh my gosh. Gotta figure out how I'm supposed to be holding this. One done. This feels so awkward. Okay, 2. 2. Oh, I'm wrapping it the wrong way. That would make stuff easier. There we go. That's better. Props to people that crochet left-handed because I only did 3 stitches so far. My goodness. In my head, I was expecting myself to be really good at this. I don't know why. But I don't know. I didn't watch a tutorial, nothing. 1, 2, 3. I did 3 stitches. Guys, the struggle. Hands are shaking. All the above. Okay, this is what I have so far. It doesn't look too bad, but I feel like I should have done a smaller swab maybe, because so this way, when I do it this way now, the stitches are backwards, so at least I know that's correct. Struggling, you guys, struggling tremendously. But once I get done with this row, I'll show again. I just have to figure out, because once I'm doing half a double crochets right now. Once I go through the second loop, it's like struggling. It's like it's too tight. So I don't know if it's my attention or what, but something is amiss here. But I guess I'm doing it just very, very, very slow. Something keeps slacking. Maybe I'm wrapping it the wrong way. I haven't figured out which way exactly is the correct way to do this because obviously I am right-handed crocheter. So it can't be that way because but anyways, another reason why I wanted to do left-handed because when I have spurts of time when I'm really crocheting a lot, it starts to take a toll on my right arm. And not just my hand, it'll travel up my arm to like up to my elbow, pretty much. So I was like, this would be great. When I'm like really wanting to crochet, I could just switch hands and boom. I could keep going. Alright. Here is my first row. I think I see somewhere where I did 2 chains. 2 chains in one. The middle looks like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or maybe I skipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Yeah. I might have skipped or something. Yep. I skipped one right here. I see that. No, that's fine with me. Let's measure. This is our first one. At least we have the row. Okay, so this is 3.5. So that works. That's fine. Okay, and now we have 2 chain. Chain has gotten easier compared to how double crochets. Chain and turn our work. Yep. Wrap. Wrap our yarn. And go. There's one. Maybe I should hold it differently. 2. There's 2. This is so difficult. Struggle. Oh my word. I was doing the whole thing wrong. I'm so focused on holding this thing a certain way. But I forgot how to even do the correct stitch, you guys. It's crazy. It's a little bit better. It's not horrible. Definitely not. I want to say I'm getting the hang of it, but it's not as bad now that I'm doing the correct stitch. So, because of YouTube's policy, I made sure that I played and got my fill of music before I started this live stream because I love to listen to music while I crochet. And I was in that mood right now. I was in that mood. I was feeling. Oh, see, maybe I can't talk and crochet, but I'm going to fill the silence. But I was in a mood. I was jamming before we started the stream, and I'm still feeling like music vibes. I want to listen. I was listening to before we started. What was the last song I played? I think the last song I can recall at least is Hawassa. Hawassa, nah. I think that's the name of it. I forgot. N.A. Nah. Yeah. She had so much going on around that song. The dance choreography, people were like iffy about. Honestly, though, she's just unapologetically her, and I love it. I love it for her. Like some of the stuff that is in the K-pop stuff is just like the standards, the things that they make the girls go through is kind of crazy. And then you see them leave, or some of them leave, and they just look better. It's just like they couldn't be like that when you were with them. You guys, too. Now, I honestly kind of want to start over because I know what I did the first row, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going for it now. So, 2 rows, and this has to be, at least to fit my head, it has to be 20 inches. We're a long ways out, but not. I'll just on this. Not too bad. Not too bad. And turn. Wait, is holding right there? Guess I was. I don't think I was holding like that. There we go. don't know why, but I can't seem to go in the same direction while I've been doing left-handed. It's like I have to alternate. I can't say whether or not that's normal, of course, because I have no experience as crocheting left-handed. I've only been right-handed crocheting, but I keep switching. I don't know if you guys can see. So I wrap front to back, or back to front, whichever way you guys are seeing it. And then I wrap back to front of the hook, and then I switch. So it just keeps being alternated. And sorry for the noise in the other room. Those would be 4 out of 6 of my siblings that like to make noise and scream. Mainly scream. So you have to ignore them because I cannot do anything about that. So yeah, just try to ignore them. But yeah, this is going. It's just going very, very slow. I am picking up speed. I will say that. Like I'm doing it. My left hand holding this hook, it looks very awkward. I will say that. I'm sure it doesn't look awkward to me, but it's working. It's not hurting my hand really. It's a little bit where it's wedged in between. Oh shoot. Wedged in between there, between my index and my middle finger here. Right here because of how hard I'm holding it. But it's not necessarily like too painful. I'm sure I can fix that with a different grip crochet grip later. But yeah, this is absolutely not too bad. And not to do my own horn or anything, but this half double crochet right here, I think I picked up pretty well. I'm going a decent speed. I'm going a speed that I feel like I was when I started right-handed. Of course, I started a little bit slower when I was younger, but I mean, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's working. I think that for sure my tension, it has to be tighter, which I want to work on because I don't like when my tension is tight. It makes it harder for me to go in between the hooks. There you go, row 3. So this one has a gap right here. I don't know if I missed. I guess I did that one right here. That stitch. But absolutely not too bad at all. Excuse me. But yeah. Okay, so hooks down right. I could use stitch markers. That would make it a whole lot easier for the ending, at least. I guess I can. Why not? Why not? Because I have 2. This color is actually really not that bad. Now, starting the next row, just that first stitch or 2 so far is a little bit annoying. We'll say that. My tension keeps slipping. Yeah, that was a tight one. That stitch was kind of tight. But yeah, I hope this is interesting. It's interesting to me to find out that this could possibly be something I could actually learn and get up to speed and actually have is like, oh, my right hand is hurting. Let me go ahead and just switch. Because I love to crochet, like absolutely love to. And while we're on the topic of that, I have a Sorry, the focus required. I just dropped that. Yeah, okay. I have an event coming up, and I'm going to be a vendor. I'll be selling some crocheted items. Some of the stuff you guys have seen and not seen yet. So I guess it'll be the perfect time to announce that I will be doing a market vlog. Getting ready. Yeah, getting ready to vlog for this won't be my first, this will be my second, because I did one last year around this time, but I sold one item. So it's good that I sold something, don't get me wrong. Like, I absolutely love that I didn't end the night without selling anything. But this year, I'm expecting to sell a whole lot more because of how much the host of this event has been like, oh, last year everybody sold out and whatnot. So she's like, make sure you have cards and all that. So I'm like, okay. You're expecting a huge turnout, she said. So I was like, oh, okay, why not? I think my stuff is nice. Of course, there's always room for improvement. I feel like in anything. So, but I think I make good things. And I want this is what I want to be my career. I like to make and sell clothing. That's what I want to do. I want to be a fashion designer. I don't want it only limited to just crocheted stuff though. I do sewing, and I've been kind of getting back into knitting as well. At one point, I wanted to model, but I think that ship has sailed. If I do model and I get big enough, I will be modeling my own clothing. That's what will happen. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll probably be the next video. If not that one, then the one after whatever I post next. But yeah, I've been thinking about my YouTube channel a lot, thinking about what I want to do with it, the types of content I want to post. And as it says in my bio, I'm not just a crochet channel, although I have been only posting majority crochet. But school break is about to start, and I have some more time on my hand, and I'm gonna be doing some more stuff. So like, I posted for this YouTube live, the background in the video, I just posted a video shot of me bowling, which is what I do every week, and I enjoy doing a lot. Get in, goodness. So yeah, I was thinking about doing a bowling live because I actually kind of want to go. I low-key want to go a little bit pro doing bowling. So it's a lot of fun. So yeah. Okay, fourth row. Fourth row is done, and this is looking like an inch. Check. It's an inch and a quarter. Oh yeah, we have a while to go. Excuse me. I have a part in my hair right here. There we go. I look lopsided in this. I'm looking at this and it's throwing me off. I'm like, is it my troll? No. Okay, so that was row 4. And I just went to my right hand, you guys. The instinct. Let's just see how long it takes me to do one row. Because why not? Why not? You guys, you know they already came out with the iPhone. Wait. I don't know if it's out yet. But last time I talked to somebody, they pre-ordered the iPhone 16. I was like, no, ma'am. What am I looking for? The clock. couldn't be me. I swear they program these phones to just shut off by the next one. They said, we're gonna make this phone malfunction for you. Okay, stopwatch. What's that? Okay, we'll see how long it takes me to do one row. Thank you. Okay, I keep going back to my right hand. Right. Turn. Y'all, it's like never quiet in the big house. Unless it's nighttime. That's like the only time we get quiet. Okay. Row 1. Not row 1. Next row has begun. I think this is row 5. Okay. Oh my word, they're so loud. Goodness gracious. It is alright though. I want to try and talk over them. You hear them arguing in the background. Okay, you guys, I think this video is low-key kind of boring because I don't know, it's white. Maybe I should have did a multicolor so at least you can see like the growth and the change. Oh, I don't know, but it's the first one. I could always do another one and it wouldn't be so bad, you know? It's not so bad. So, yeah. I was getting better for a second and then I lost my speed. Okay, I have to loosen these stitches up because they're gonna I don't like tight stitches because no. It just makes it so much harder to do. So I have to loosen up my tension. Great. Great. Oh my goodness. I get a little speed, but I have to. It's like if I lose the grip from my yarn. I don't even, you guys. I don't even know the technical terminologies for this stuff. I just know how to do it. But for my skein of yarn, then it's like I kind of mess up my groove. I don't know, but yeah. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I think we'll see how long. Dang, it's not even 4 minutes. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done in an hour. Oh, in up to an hour since I've been doing this live stream. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say my calculations or my guess after I finish this row real quick. Really quickly. Really quickly. I'm like pulling on it. This last stitch though is gonna get on my nerves. Come on. Get in, get in, get in. Okay. It still works. There we go. So we have 5 rows so far. And that's about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna say we can get up to 5 or 7 more rows. That would be my guess. That's what I'm thinking. What YouTubers do you guys watch? I'm curious. I have a couple of crochet YouTubers that I watch currently. Um, the biggest one is Passionate Kelsey. I feel like a lot of people know her. She has a large following. She posts very often. She's on multiple social medias. So, for sure. Y'all, this stream is so chaotic. I can't stream in peace, you guys. I can't. Okay, what can we talk about next? What's a popular topic? I feel like I didn't even knew what. Let me finish what I was talking about at first before I got distracted. So, yeah, Passionate Kelsey. I follow her. She's really good. She's been doing this for a long time. She's been selling. Um, yeah, she just does a lot. She has her hands in a lot. I'm like, props to you. That's great for her. I love that for her. And what's another one? Another one I like to watch. Her name is Cameron Kane. A little bit younger than Passionate Kelsey, but I like her style of clothing. Like she makes more items. A wider variety of items than Passionate Kelsey does, which I love. Only thing I don't like about what Passionate Kelsey does is she's kind of, in my opinion, she's kind of confined in a box because whatever she has listed on her site is what she, continuously makes product of. And I'm not, not saying that's bad or anything, but I was just thinking, about what I would want to do because she's further than I am, right? And I don't think I would have that, you know, like this is all I make because I would get bored fairly quickly, and I wouldn't have to just order yarn in specific colors and always be stocking up and never using it. Well, she does use it. I'm phrasing this wrong. She does use it, of course, but it's very specific in my opinion. She's very big on scrunchies, which they all look very pretty, and she has a wide range of colors that she offers. I would get tired of doing scrunchies. I'm just saying. I did a thing of scrunchies once, but I got tired at the end of it, and I had another skein that I wanted to do a different color. I was like, I'll do that for another time because I was like so over the scrunchies. But yeah, she gets down. She does her thing. It's well made. Every once in a while, she'll do something new. Like recently, I think she did a hooded scarf, and it looks gorgeous. Looks absolutely pretty. It has a large hoodie, which I love because when I had my locks, a lot of hoodies couldn't fit my head, especially the actual hoodies and not like the jackets with a hoodie. Those wouldn't fit. Y'all, I'm doing it. Round 6 down. But yeah, so I was thinking about that. This is why I started up with. Oh wait. Before I even get into that, there's one more that I watch. Her name's Tiana Asata, Assata. Tiani. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering her name. Tiani Asata. She crochets as well, and I think she recently just opened up a website, but she was doing Etsy first. And so I was like, okay, maybe I should start with Etsy and it'll be a bit easier. So I started my Etsy as well, but I don't have anything like concrete. It's like what I feel like making is what I make. And usually when I make something, I kind of make like a couple of them, like maybe 3 or 4. Usually if I'm really liking them, I make a couple. But yeah. So inspiration, just seeing how I want to do it. And what I want to do is what I feel like making is what I'm gonna make and what I'm gonna sell. If there's requests, maybe sometimes, then yeah, I can do that. But I don't want to just have something I make the whole time and not venture. I would get bored. Yeah, really quickly. But this left-handed crocheting is coming along. Of course, this is like the simplest thing, right? Only I'm doing, as I say that, lose my stitches. Only doing a half double crochet here, but I'm keeping it even. So for that first one, has a little slight dip in it, but the edges, there's no growth, there's no shrinkage. Love that. Love it. But yeah, back to this vendor. I have quite a few things that I am preparing to make, in the process of making, and I've already made. I have my vendor booth supplies ordered if I wanted anything extra, my design. I put together payment options. I think I've thought about everything. I've been thinking about it, pondering, and making a little list if I need something so I don't forget. And last thing I want to get though is I need to make sure I get my clothing ready because she said, although it's an indoor event, the doors are going to be opened. So when there's a draft, I'm still cold. Like I need the doors, I need the doors to be closed, or I'm gonna freeze. Yeah, I can't. My hands get cold fairly quickly, along with my ears and stuff, which I think is normal for everybody. It's not just me, but I can't stand being cold. I get a little irritated. I don't want to do anything until I warm up. It's like, yeah, it's bad. But okay, again, back to these last stitches. The last stitches are getting me right now. They're getting me, but the stitch markers absolutely are helping. Absolutely. I keep forgetting to put the other one back in on the other side. But so far, I'm liking it. I wish I did it a tiny bit wider because I want to make a headband like this, and I think it's not gonna make it, or it's gonna be really tiny. So I don't know what else this could be instead, or maybe it could just be a tiny one. I don't know. Wait, how long is that? Or I could always just put a border around it. That would be cute as well, right? This is 3.5. So it would still cover my ear because I'm trying to make an ear warmer. It would still work. It would just be a thin one. Oh, I picked it up with my left hand this time. Progress. So far it's been 14 minutes. I think I did 2 rows. Well, 2 or 3 rows already. Yeah. Okay, what else can we talk about? So there's not sitting in dead silence because I can't play music, like I already said. It's YouTube's thing. I definitely would have that on. So oh, what genres of movies do you guys like to watch? I'm kind of more of a series person than a movie because sometimes I have a problem just sitting there the whole duration of the movie. Like I'll break up the movie sometimes and watch like the second half of the movie on a different day or different period. I don't know, sometimes. That's why I feel like I don't go to the movies like at all because I have that issue. Like I run my crochet in there sometimes because I cannot. And my sitting still problems has definitely increased since I started crocheting again like 7 months ago. I was like, I always need to be moving my hands. You guys, my hands don't even hurt right now. But this is definitely taking me a lot longer. But I think I'm speeding up. It's an awkward hand holding right here. I gotta figure that out still. But it's definitely better. Definitely. But yeah, my favorite genre to watch is K-pop. 100%. I don't think anything can beat it because K-pop has, I guess, yeah. K-pop is its own genre itself, genre of movies itself because it's typically only Asian people in Korea, right? K-dramas, and they're talking in Korean. But Korean shows also aren't, they're not just romance. Like they have a lot of great action, mystery. They have horror as well if you're into that. And so it's not just sappy stuff people think of. I feel like most people think of K-pop to think of, I don't know, something interesting. I'm just like, huh? But an action one that I'm watching right now is Bad and Crazy. And I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone that wants to watch it maybe. But it is an action show. I guess you could say a slight romance in there, but there's nothing mushy. It's not like kissing in there or anything. But there's like a hint here and there. No, just enough for maybe the girls to maybe want to watch it, like me. But I wasn't really there for the romance. I'm just saying, but it's a good show. I love the action, the fight scenes. It's good. I haven't finished it yet. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I like it. That is the only one I'm currently watching. I have a watch list though that I want to watch. Let's see. I'm getting better. Getting better. I really wish I did this wider. But I was like, let me do it smaller because I was really struggling when I started that first row. But it's definitely gotten better. Now I can teach my baby sister how to do this. That would be amazing. But right now she's a little too young to be able to do that. But I could also teach people that are left-handed because my last vendor event that I had last year, there was a lady that came up to me. She was like, I really want to learn or whatever, but she said that I'm left-handed, and they're like, I haven't like tried looking it up, but she said that there weren't like any tutorials or anything for left-handed, people to learn how to crochet. I was like, oh. So I was like, I could definitely do something. And now that I've officially tried, I could honestly feel like I could get myself up and teach people. I feel like every time I'm trying to focus on this, I can't talk. So I haven't gotten there yet. But yeah. growing. Looking nice. I usually do my chain ones kind of loose because when they're kind of tighter, I feel like they blend in with the stitch you need to do next. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah. And then I think that it also doesn't make the row look a little shorter, in my opinion. It keeps it even. That's just me though. That's just me. I also only do chain ones for double crochets. Like I don't do chain twos unless I'm feeling it. But I like the way chain ones look. I think it looks the most even in my opinion. Chain twos kind of look like another double crochets there, and I feel like that throws off some people and they go into that chain two as a double crochet. So I just don't do it. I know there's some people also that don't even do a chain. And just turn to work in crochet. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, there's my little tidbit. But getting back to the movies, I have a whole list actually on my phone. Another action one with a hint of romance that's on Hulu is Big Mouth. Big Mouth is a good one. It is a good one. Now I started watching it. My brother was watching it with me, but then we kind of fell off. So we kind of forgot the important pieces. Like you don't want to skip an episode because it's like a lot. You'll probably be lost, but it's good. It's a good show. So yep, that's one. Watching Vigilante is also another one. Haven't watched yet. I believe that's on Netflix. Brewing Love. That show has been popping up on my TikTok like crazy, and I want to watch it now. So that one I think is on Netflix as well. I have to fact check that because I'm not 100% sure. But there's that one. That one is definitely Lighter and Princess. That one looks like, at least from the little snip I saw also on TikTok, it looks like it's supposed to be a mix of romance and action. So I'm curious to see if that one's gonna be good. I can't tell you if these shows are good or not because these are on my watch list. So I've only seen a snippet of them and be like, oh, maybe it'll be something I like to watch. But Bad and Crazy so far is a good watch. Big Mouth, good watch. Heavenly Idol, I want to see that one too. Cinderella at 2 a.m. That one is also, I think, on Vicky. And then Family by Choice, also on Vicky. So yeah, I can show you guys some of the ones I have watched. Business Proposal, you guys, absolutely love that one. I think a lot of people have watched that and know about it, heard it, something. That one is a good watch. Great watch. I watched that with a family friend's daughter. We were so into that show. It's crazy. Crazy. It's a good show. And I absolutely love the lead female actor. I love her. I think she's a great actor. So I tend to watch a lot of shows with her now. Whew. You guys, the focus that this requires is crazy. See, oh shoot. I kind of just ditched the markers, it seems like. once I was aware of the issue, I think I'm just like, meh. And I also loosened up my stitches. You guys, progress. Oh, catch. It's almost 4 inches in length. That's pretty good. I so wish that you guys, we could do, we could do music here. I think we could do music on TikTok, right? But you have to have 10K followers on there to go live. Can you guys do music on Instagram? I need somebody to answer that for me. I need to look that up. You guys, who's watched Dun Dun? Dun Dun Dun. Who's watched that? That, and then Arcane, I think already has a season. It says new season on her Netflix. That's supposed to be really good, as well as Dun Dun. I really love the intros to that anime. It's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Okay. But anyways, I came here to give you guys a little bit of recommendations. Oh shoot. No music. Don't play any music. Let me mute this. Okay. Business proposal. Love that. King the Land. That was great. Cinderella and the Four Knights. Amazing. What else? 25-21. That was a good one, but the ending made me so mad. Spoiler. Sorry. Spoiler. I think a lot of people know that one too, though. Falling Into Your Smile. That one is not a K-drama. I think that one... I think it's Japanese, but I can't really recall. No, this is Chinese, but that's a good one as well. I love that one. They have a one that's similar to this one. Wait, I want to watch it. They have one similar to that. I can't remember the name of it, but it's also good. It's a gaming drama. They meet when they play games. She's the only like female player, and the best male player, I guess. I'm spoiling it, but sorry, but they get together. Another good one is Bloodhounds. I think a lot of people know that one as well. What else? Hidden Love. Oh my goodness, that was a good one too. Hidden Love is good, but so far, I think all-time favorite has to be Itaewon. Itaewon has to be the best one. That one, you just have to go watch it because I watched that one twice. I'd watch it again. I mean, yeah, I just watched it again. I wish that I could watch that show for the first time again. No reaction. Like, first stitch, you guys. First stitch. Yeah, I would absolutely watch that one again. It's like a good book if you're a reader. It's just that good. But yeah, I have plenty of recommendations if anybody wants a recommendation, especially for K-dramas or even like, I don't know if they say C-dramas or J-dramas, but I watch Japanese and Chinese ones as well. I just tend to majority watch K-dramas mainly. You know what? I do know why, because I'm actually actively learning the language. So I just kind of, I don't know. I like the stuff they do. My Name is a good one too. It only has 8 episodes. It doesn't say romance in like what it's about, like the genre. It says dark, suspenseful, and action, which it definitely has, but it also has the action portion in there as well. And it's so good. It's so good. I really can't say nothing about that because I don't want to spoil it. Really, anything I say about that will be a spoiler. So I'm not gonna do that. But if you like action and just a bit of hint of romance, that's a good show. That's actually a great one to watch. I can't find my list. Oh, there it is. I have a lot on here that I want to watch. Cafe Menamdang. That one, I'm pretty sure is not in Korean. You know what? Yes, it is. I take that back. That one also is in Korean. It looks good. Haven't seen it. Couldn't tell you whether it's good or bad. It looks interesting though. So I'm not really sure. It looks good to me. What else? What else? What else? She would never know. I feel like the start of that one was a lot better. Like the peak was at the beginning of the show, and the show had how many episodes? How many episodes in this puppy? It doesn't tell you. Yeah, for all the episodes, it has 16 episodes. Each one was an hour. I feel like the peak was just too early, in my opinion. I did watch to the end. I was trying to give it a chance, but meh, meh. Out of 10, I'd give it 6.7, 6.7. Why not? So it's not bad, but I don't know. I think it just wasn't my type of show. Sweet Home looks interesting, but this is supposed to be, I think, borderline horror. It says scary dark. Yeah, it says horror in here, but it looks interesting. But the cover that they have on this show creeps me out. But then you play what it is, and it doesn't look as bad. It looks interesting. One of the actors in here, at least from the little clip that it shows you, or two of them, I like. Like, I think they're good actors. So that's why I was considering watching it. And I've seen sneaks of it on TikTok. So I definitely was curious. But that picture on the front on Netflix, I don't know. I haven't peeked into it yet, but it looks interesting. But if it's too scary, I definitely can't watch it. So I am not a horror person. I don't like to indulge in horror. I like to watch animals eating people, too much graphics, like knife cutting and cutting off fingers and junk. Nah, I'm good on that. That's a little bit too much for me. Just a little bit. Get in. Get in the stitch, please. It's like I'm telling my left hand, like, please cooperate. There we go. Oh, I feel out of breath. I don't know why. The focus that this is requiring. Okay. Another one that I want to watch, I had started a long time ago. It's The King, Eternal Monarch. Eternal Monarch. Sorry, I said that like super fast. That one I wanted to watch. It looks good, but yeah, I don't know. It's a slow start. It's kind of a super slow start to me, in my opinion. But it definitely, I think, does pick up. Another good one was Startup. This one is definitely a romance one as well. It's kind of a love triangle type movie. So yeah. Interesting show. What's another one? Another one is this isn't like a show or anything, but if you want to see like a physical show, a good one to watch is Physical 100. This one also might be something that a lot of people know of, but I think they had 2 seasons of this. I think, in my opinion, the first season was better than the second season. But Physical 100 was a good show. I liked it. Me and my brothers and my sister actually watched it as well. So it was a good show. I actually had gotten a neighbor to kind of watch it too, and he was like, "What? This is?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is a Korean show." So yeah, not a lot of people think it's not just it's down to earth stuff as well in Korean shows. So nothing too like it's nothing weird. It's just a different language. Is there any more? I guess not. I think that's all on my list, at least for Netflix. There's a lot of them I like wanted to watch, but they're not on Netflix. They're not all on Netflix, at least. Yeah. So that's all on my list. Good watches, some not, some DVDs, But yeah, I end up watching a lot of Korean shows while I'm crocheting because I'm able to now crochet without looking at it. Of course, not with my left hand. Well, actually, I can look at the mirror. I mean, not the mirror. I can look at the camera, but that's cheating. But yeah, so far, I'm happy with the progress we have made on this. It's not My tension is pretty good, except for that first stitch. The first row we get a break on because that was like my practice row. But after that, after the second one, we got better crocheting left-handed. So I'm definitely getting better at the tension on here. I think I would adjust my grip eventually to figure out a more comfortable grip to hold. I don't think I've adopted the same grip that I have with my right hand, which I think would make this a lot easier, but surprisingly, I can't remember unless I switch hands to show myself how I do it in my right hand, because right now I don't really remember because it looks super awkward me holding it like this. I don't hold it. You know what? Let me see if I do hold it like that. Do I hold it like that? Okay, I will be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Okay. My dad needed me for a second. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one more row, and I think that'll be your challenge. I feel like this has to be a success, no? Because I did it. My stitches are even. I can, well, except for the first starting stitch is still getting me a little bit. But my grip isn't as awkward. Yes, awkward. I've loosened up. Oh my word. When I start giving myself props, I mess up. Okay. But it isn't as messy. It isn't as slow. It isn't as tight. Right? It's a bit more comfortable. It's less awkward. I know what I need to do now. I know the process. At least I'm getting it down for this particular stitch. Yeah. I'm getting better at talking while I do it, and less focus is required to do it successfully. But yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping that my vendor event is a success. I really do. You can see my my mannequin back there. She's hold on. She's sporting this jacket that looks lopsided right now because the mannequin can't fill it out. But yeah, thanks. I seen it earlier today. Finally, it was long overdue, and it just got way more flexible. It's softer. Yeah, more manageable. It feels like an actual jacket now, or sweater jacket, which is great. Love it. But I seriously need to find out if you can. I doubt you can listen to music doing YouTube Live because I'm sure there's still copyright, right? Currently, all I know is TikTok. TikTok, you're allowed to have the music playing. The YouTube is fairly strict about it. Yeah. Oh, I think Facebook you can as well. I don't really like Facebook. I don't know. Get in! It's almost the last stitch. Dang. And we did it. Isn't that beautiful? Now, if I switch, I can just switch if I wanted to. No. Feels still normal. My stitches are definitely a little bit tighter because with my right hand I'm a lot looser. So my left hand's tension is tight. That's for sure. The glare on my glasses is so real. But my eyeliner is so blue. Literally. Oh yeah. I say that a lot. But yeah. It's my filler. That's what that is. I have to figure out what we'll do next time instead of dead silence because I don't know. I'll have to have some points to talk about. But we'll know what my next YouTube video will be. So yeah, slightly larger. And I'm noticing, so I just did one row with my right hand, and my stitches, they look slightly bigger in my opinion. but it looks like, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like the loop here crosses in a different direction versus my left. So you can see it's slightly different. That's interesting, huh? Yep, same for the back. But very nice. Okay, so I think that this challenge was successful. It would definitely take me a lot longer though to crochet a full item. It's already been 46 minutes since I started that timer, and this is all I have. This is my only swab right here. This is like a test color swab or something. But I will definitely, maybe I would just do a thicker yarn and I could probably complete one, you know? But not too bad, not too shabby. I like the result. I think I could really actually do this. I feel a slight ache in my left hand right now, but my right hand is good, which is exactly what I want. My right hand usually is the one that's feeling the ache, but yeah, I think it's just, of course, it's never been used like that, and it will have to be adjusted. Just like when I was starting back, my right hand was feeling it, and yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you would like to see any other type of challenge, do let me know, and I will definitely get around to it. We can do a live challenge. It will not be practiced, it'll be authentic, and I think that'll be the most fun, right? So I would definitely do a bit more practicing with left-handed, and then maybe we can actually complete an item. Still simple because I'm still learning. That was only half double crochet. Excuse me, nothing really complex. And yeah, I think that'd be fun. I definitely think I want to do off-topic switching really quickly. I think I do want to do a brain fart because I had a text message. I definitely would do a bowling live. I think that would be super fun. Like I said, I do enjoy bowling a whole lot. So why not? I go every week, at least right now, because it's league season. And sometimes I go twice a week because I'll do cosmic bowling for practice. So yeah, I definitely have to. We'll see. We'll see. Well, yeah. Until next time, you guys. Bye.